So, does anyone notice anything different? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. If none of you noticed that I got my other ear pierced, exit off the tab.
You can't even see it, it's so small. Wow.
I did not go through the pain of getting my other singular earlobe pierced for you to not even notice it. Because as we can see, it makes all the difference to my appearance. It makes me look older, wiser, smaller, smarter, stronger. Work it harder, better, faster, stronger. I literally am one of those people that I will get the most smallest minute detail. I'll get my eyebrows waxed and I'll turn up and I'll be like, guys, anyone knows anything that's different? Or do you guys just not want to bring it up because you know how much I hate being center of attention? Actually, fun fact, a Miss Contrary. That's not a saying. About me, some may say. I actually don't like talking about myself.
Boy, if you don't.
Okay, it's not so much a lie, but like, I love to talk. Yappa, yappa, yappa. I'm like a stupid little fly that is flying around your room, which you keep doing. You can't catch it, you can't see it, you can't go. But when it comes to actually speaking about myself, surprise! Mary, quite contrary. Okay, why did I just was unable to say any R's? I hate speaking about myself. Sometimes. Obviously, sometimes I literally love it. I haven't done one of these in ages. I literally checked my channel and it's been like pretty much a year, I think, maybe even longer, since I have done one of these. And if you don't know what these videos are, I am a fountain of knowledge. I spew like academia when it comes to the realm of pop culture. And I just think all in all, my opinion is the only one that matters ever in this world, full stop. I need to tell the people. I'm like the town crier, the Pied Piper. I need to lead my little rats onto Noah's Ark or whatever the Pied Piper actually did. I should know, because here's a fun fact about me. When I was in year 6, I actually played the Pied Piper in the Pied Piper. It also helped that I was the only male in about the span of 4 years who played the flute. I was a flautist. I'm sure that was the only thing that actually landed me that role, but some may say I did an award-winning performance as the Pied Piper. Anyway, I'm gonna stuff my face with a burger, chat S-H-I-T about things going on with people a lot more relevant than me. Yeah, get into it, yeah. Actually, speaking of get into it, yeah. Coachella was obviously just there. I haven't already seen, I've done a reaction to the outfits. But I never actually talked Coachella itself or like any of that stuff. Himself, Harry Styles was there. A beautiful performance. Okay, why did I literally just sound like a pigeon doing a mating call? The outfits? He's done it again, people. He's done it again. This man needs to be arrested at this point because I don't understand how he can keep getting away with this. However, oh my god, I'm choking on a burger. That would literally just be my legacy. I would not be surprised that my last moments on the internet was choking on a burger while speaking about Harry Styles. It's just like makes sense in my timeline. It's a very full circle moment for me. My favorite performance was by far Doja Cat. That woman has me wrapped around her little finger. She could literally tell me to drop down and give me 10 and I'll put my best effort, but honestly with these arms, baby, you're looking about 2.5 press-ups, and that's the one with your knees on the ground. Like, I'm not making it to 10. She is by far the most exciting pop star to me right now. Every single time she comes out, she's not only serving us looks, she's not only serving us face cards, she's not only serving us vocals, dance, she's serving us performances. Like, I like to kind of humbly brag and be one of those girls who was like, I loved her before everyone else did. I went to Heaven, which if you didn't know is a nightclub in the UK, and bought tickets for £10 to go see Doja Cat. Thank you, thank you. My greatest claim ever, like the best decision I've ever done in my life. She is just like, I'm like encapsulated. Isn't that like a GCSE chemistry term? Because babes, that is definitely not something that you say about another person. Every single thing she does, like, I'm so obsessed with it. She's so funny on social media. She is literally one of the only celebrities I've ever seen who can actually use social media. My window's open. I'm sorry. Am I disturbing your viewing experience? It's gonna be someone who we look back in 10 years time and be like, wow, like I cannot believe the like range she had at the time. Lots of new TV shows have been out. You'll be asking me, have I been watching Heartstopper? I did in fact watch Heartstopper. I watched it all in literally one sitting, one night. Ba-boom. It was so good. The only thing that I didn't like about it was I finished it being like, where was this experience for me in school? I loved it. Such a nice light watch, and also on top of that, so nice to have like a TV show like surrounding the LGBTQ plus community, which is just like nice and happy. Can I just say, let's get this Yasmin Finney it girl train started. Like, I want to see her on covers and editorials at every single one of these events. Watching shows like Heartstopper and Sex Education, it's made me realize that my life is destined to be an actor. Okay, do my qualifications go as far as an A in GCSE drama? Potentially yes, but I didn't need to go to drama school. Trust me, the BAFTA award-winning performance I put onto my mum when I crashed her car 2 days after passing my test. I drove back outside my house and the wing mirror had fallen off and I was like, Mum, that car is so old, like the wing mirror just fell off when I was driving. And she ate that up. That was the only performance that I needed to tell me that I could start in any film ever. That poor woman deserves to have like a shout out at the Royal Variety Show or something for all the shit that I put her through. Like, give me a scenario. I just found out you've cheated on me. Oh my God, you've cheated on me. I'm like, did you not just feel the emotion translate through the screen? Or what about, I look quite pretty. I can do accents as well. I can probably even hip hop dance if they ever do another Step Up film as well. A lot of people ask me if I watched Selling Sunset. I actually haven't watched the new season of Selling Sunset yet, and this is the problem I have with these type of shows. I will eventually watch Selling Sunset. The problem is with these type of shows, I find them very, very repetitive. Like the whole like sort of Real Housewives, Selling Sunset, like that type of reality TV. I feel like once you've watched 5 episodes, you've watched them all. You've watched all 260 of them. However, I will watch it for the Christine Quinn experience because let me tell you, that is a out of body experience watching the way that that woman navigates television. Oh my God, if the reality TV was the Olympics, she would be the Usain Bolt. Like I need her on every single show. I don't care if she's married with kids. She better be in that Love Island villa this summer. I will eventually get around to watching it, but I just like got a lot on my plate, babe. Clearly, as we can see, I've got a whole burger. If Christine was not there, we would basically be watching Loose Woman in £50 million Man. I'm surprised she's not been taken to the hospital yet with back pains from carrying that show on her back so much. And if you're wondering where I've been watching all these TV shows that you may have seen on social media, that recently I've been trying out the Sky Glass, and I blooming love it. Sky Glass is basically just the TV that has just everything in one. You don't need anything else. And baby, for a lazy person like me, let me tell you, I don't even need to order an extension cord, it's all in one plug. You can have all of your Sky shows, all of your normal shows, all of your streaming services, all of that all in one place. And not only that, the actual TV itself is incredible. Oh, s'il vous plaît. It's got 4K HD, it's got Dolby Atmos sound, baby. We ain't watching shows off a portable DVD player anymore. It comes in loads of different colors and sizes. You can go to the description box and click the link. Make sure you don't miss out, love. It's also got so many special features which other TVs don't have, which I'm gonna run through now.
Some of my favorite features on the Sky Glass include the switcher feature. Scroll left and it goes through all of your recent stuff, so it's super easy to find stuff that you actually want to watch. And if you're extremely lazy like me, because you can literally just use your vocal cords for it, play you your show. For example, hello Sky, show me Selling Sunset. And if you're clumsy like me and constantly lose your remote, it does not matter because when you want to switch it off, you can just speak to it. Hello Sky, good night. Brilliant!
Yeah, if you want to check out Sky Glass, I will leave a link in the description box down below. And babes, we can get on the same level. We can be watching the same show. Speaking of which, the next show, the new Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I have watched the first episode. Am I the only person that feels like it's literally, like, don't get me wrong, it's so much better. No offense to E, baby. It's incredible what they've done, but I kind of do sometimes feel like I'm watching like an episode of Lizzie McGuire or That's So Raven. It's very Disney-esque, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I still need to catch up on it. I've only watched the first episode. I'm pretty sure like at least one more has come out since then. However, my only complaint is I'm not going to be able to get through this show with Kourtney Kardashian and Travis PDA. And PDA! People! Tongues are meant for inside your mouth for tasting saliva and speaking, not for slopping on someone's lips while you're trying to enjoy a picky bits lunch. Like, I'm sorry. If I'm trying to enjoy my pine nut pasta salad and some coleslaw from M&S on a bright sunny afternoon and all I could see was Kourtney Kardashian and Travis trying to resuscitate each other on the other end of my table, I'm never coming back. I'm sorry. I don't care how big, how expensive, how luxurious that house. I would rather eat it in my car. Also, on the same sort of topic, I keep finding out so much information about Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox against my own will. I never asked to find out any of this information. I found out that they drink each other's blood. Come again? No, je ne comprends. Darling, this ain't Hotel Transylvania. Oh my God, someone asked me about Big Brother coming back. Do you know, the last time I felt like joy like that inside my bone and blood was when I saw Rihanna live at 2016 V-Fest. Oh my God. My friends didn't want to go to the front, which first of all, losers, lame-os. We were like 16, 15, 16 at the time. So we were nervous. We didn't want to lose each other. We were at the back of Rihanna. Like the very, very back. And looking back now, I'm pretty sure that was one of the last ever times she performed live. So slap me on my wrist. Every single thing I did this night was worth it. My friend was holding my hood. I was wearing like a raincoat. Like I was literally like a little chihuahua on a leash. Not far off, actually. I always think if I was reincarnated into an animal, it's probably going to be some yappy little chihuahua. She turned to talk to a boy, and while she turned, I used my contortionate skills to weasel my way out the raincoat and crawl to the front of Rihanna, and I got a front row viewing. Unfortunately, I do not actually remember it due to external circumstances. The fact that I was there was enough for me. I did, in fact, not find my friends until I think the set ended at like 11, and I did not find anyone until 3 AM because my phone was dead. But you know, hills and troughs. Hills and troughs, people. Anyway, I really bloody hope Big Brother actually does come back. I'm sorry. I love Love Island. Love Island is my ride or die, baby. You know that I eat that up like it is. Like, I care more about those people than my own life. But do you know how much I miss watching a 51-year-old IT consultant called Darren argue with mother of two Carrie over a cheese and ham toastie? We don't get that TV viewing anywhere else. Please, if anyone is listening to me, like, come back into my life. Elon Musk bought Twitter. I don't know what the hell that means to me. But do you not think that man should be spending that money in other things? The most selfish men in existence. Well, he is a man after all. And I'm speaking as part of that species. They are a very selfish species. Don't ask me about Bridgerton, baby. Baby! The history goes over my head. Any period drama, anything like that, I'm not understanding. A show has to be set in at least the last 5 years of my existence for me to even be able to get a grasp on the concept and what is going on my screen in front of me. How am I supposed to be sat there being like, oh yes, it ain't making sense to me. Me and my friend once got chucked out of a history lesson for trying to learn Nicki Minaj's rap in David Guetta's hit single Turn Me On. Maybe it's in the history for a reason. It is called history. It's literally in its name. It's in the past. I thought like all the like life gurus and life coaches always tell us to not live in the past, move into the future. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to all the Bridgerton stans out there. I'm sure it's a great show. It just ain't the one for me. I would much rather watch millionaires in their 30s in Louis Vuitton 6-inch stilettos arguing about houses which are bigger than my own ego. I'm sorry, that is just my preference. I will say though, I am enjoying the little remixes that have made their way over to TikTok. Violin one, which they did to Wildest Dreams, which was like... It gets my body moving in ways which I didn't know it moved. If they ever play that in a club, do you know how much it's gonna go off? If I was in the queue waiting for my drinks, I don't care if I've been in that queue for 15 minutes, I'm going straight to that dance floor to be like, but also, I don't know if she's the main actress because I've never watched it, but Simone Ashley, she's in Sex Education as well. I'm seeing so much love for her on Twitter. She's stunning. Stunning! Simone Ashley and Yasmin Finney, 2022 people. Let's get it trending, let's get it going. We need these two girls everywhere. That is pretty much all I have to talk about today. I'm now gonna enjoy my chips and probably go watch something on my Sky Glass. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know as always what more you want to see from me because I'm running out of ideas quicker than you can bloody think. And I'll see you guys very soon for a brand new video.